of Call of Cthulu. We'll be taking off from chapter 9 if I'm not mistaken. And welcome to those who are joining much later on after the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get this started on this lazy, rainy Sunday morning. Chapter 9, Riverside Institute. So we've gone back to the mental asylum. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. And we've got our little cult expert, whatever you want to call them, friend from the library, helping us. We'll see how that goes. Oh, that's good coffee. Right. No. I want to go to my video. Haha. Let me just log in here so I can see comments. So please do chat away. I can respond obviously, even though you can't see the comments here. I've got them in front of me. This goddamn loading screens take forever. Hopefully I'll finish this game. Well, it goes without saying I probably will before Spyro comes out. But that will probably be my next stream. So please keep yourself updated when that happens if you want to. I mean, I'll stream the whole thing. Not sure whether it'll be YouTube or Twitch, because I could obviously stream it on Twitch and then transfer the videos through to YouTube, because Twitch doesn't keep videos.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Another one of the pastor's wife. This is the first one. Okay. The diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband John built the first Hawkins home, called Hilltop, at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
An old diary.
Right. Let's look around. Some books I can read. Whoa, this is actually his office. Coming through in the windows. Would you read the book? Of course I read the book. Malleus Bestiarum, Volume 3, Complete Revelation Trophy. Ka-ching! This collection catalogues and classifies creatures that I have never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of travelling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as a reference work on the bestiary of the myth without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Okay, so that's the knife that I not killed, but banished the Shambler with. So this looks like a little bit of more information on the Shambler. Right, occultism progression. Nice. Books. I think all Colden read all the books and stuff. Okay, well I can't hide in these at the moment, but I suspect they will be significant later.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Weird, this one.
Best thing. You know how he hates to be interrupted when he's operating. Moreover, I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
Just you wait.
Okay, I had no idea that this was a stealth mission. But never mind. Oh god, okay. Duly noted.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Best thing. You know how he hates to be interrupted when he's operating. Moreover, I don't know.
Okay, everything seems locked. Okay. There's that green gas again. Everything's locked. Although, wasn't there a room with a... Sure there was a room with a vent? Oh, I think it was this room. I'm not going into the gas room. I'm just gonna go... Oh my god, it was in here though. Shit. Okay. Okay. Right. This bathroom's open. Where's that shit? I know it's not different. Vent. Not open. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Only thing I can think of is this door I go through. Oh, no. Apparently nothing. Okay, Am I missing something? Okay, maybe I'm not going to come in here at all. There's nothing for me. Okay. Fine.
My God. What is happening to me?
Oh. This is very Silent Hill-ish. Kinda don't want to stray too far from the pattern in this sort of situation, do you?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Hey? Okay. One more delinquente. This serious... Oh wait, we've already spoken about that one. Suicides. Shit. Okay. Strange. I imagine with these symbols I can't go anywhere. Another book. Medicine and Secret Sciences. I think I've already found that book as Colden as well. Am I in this world just to find books? Surely not. least I assume it's blocked off. Increase your lamp's brightness by pressing R2.
Where have I seen this symbol?
Okay. That really burns my eye. Oh. Okay. Awakening premium. Oh wow, that's trippy. It's like a picture of it. Okay. Nope, that doesn't do anything. So, what am I meant to do then? I don't understand. Or... Oh, I don't know. It seems horrible. Oh my god. He's gonna die. Well, Christ. I'm back here now. Ah. This again. Oh, this time. Oh, Oh, can't get it. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, so what exactly is the point then if I can't... There's like nothing to do in this side of the realm or whatever. Oh, Christ. I can't get there. No? I've already been in here, haven't I? And then what doors to open? Right, I probably just have to open that door until the purpose of coming this way. Okay. So right. Oh, at least I have fresh yeah, so I've opened this door now. At least. It makes a difference that I'm just running around. Okay, right, I'm on the right side now.
Destiny! It is trapped.
Okay, let's open another door. Or at least I think let's open another door. Open that one and open that one. Still can't get that on the desk. So I'm looking for doors like that. Doesn't seem to be anymore. I think I might have reached the limit of them. No, I think. There's nothing in there. Right, going back. I'm just like hoping that nothing is actually seriously. What? Up? Huh? Come down I don't know what that is. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you, my babe? Okay, so this is not open, but I can't. Oh, give me a big hug. Oh. Okay. Are you okay? Okay, now I think I should be going through here. Yeah, I think that is it. Oh, let's have a look. Because every time I go in and out, I reset my lantern. Yeah. Right.
Motherfucker!
Christ on a crutch, I hate that thing. No, it's getting a little bit serious. Morning! I'm 2 hours behind you, Andrew. It's only like 10, what, 20 past 10 now for me? So I'm still in morning. It'll have to be good afternoon and good evening for everybody else, I guess. I'm just gonna do a little bit of exploring here on that. Oh, trust me, I've been up for hours. I'm doing alright. Just having a lazy day, home alone today. The other half is at work. Got nothing better to do until this afternoon, so I thought I'd just carry on with this. Slightly shitting myself. Well, only slightly. Shambler. I finally found him. Wandering around, not happy that I'm here. Just gonna have a quick explore with an unlimited lantern or little bits and doors. Okay, so what I'm assuming. How is that swapped? What I'm assuming is that whatever I need is in here, but in the other realm. So I'm gonna have to go back. Oh, I'm gonna die. I just know I'm gonna die. I just hope it checkpoints me in this. Now I have to start from the bloody beginning. Whew, here it goes. Really? I'm generally not that sensitive towards scary games. In fact, sometimes I try playing like what was it called, Amnesia, I got so annoyed at that game. Like, seriously annoyed. Okay, I'm just gonna...
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Oh, what is it, Rayo? There we go. I mean, oh, you remember those good old days around Silent Hill when that first came out? That was fun. Right, what am I doing now? Why am I even back here? Oh, let me just go and see where I have to go. I might not need to open any doors. I think I've opened all the doors. You should try Resident Evil 7 VR, but like I keep telling everybody, it has to be in VR. Playing it any other way is just rubbish. Oh, crap, it's through the bloody wall. Oh. I hate having to go all the way around. Why is it getting all freaked out? See, this is what irritates me about games like this, for example. The protagonist will be like, so jumpy, and I'm like, I'm not jumpy, what are you jumping at? Okay, so it wants me to go through here. Not through the kitchen. Through here. And then on the other side of this wall. What's on the other side of this wall? Hang on, I think I'm on the other side of this. Yes, I'm on the other side now. I can get this book now. The Reference Book of Medical Sciences. Like a dictionary, this work references in alphabetical order all the medical sciences known and practiced in the modern world. For each of the entries in major works and names of the references. Oh, hang on, sweetheart. Authorities are listed. Oh, it's so hard to play with a little foil on that. Hey, buddy. For anyone concerned, she got her back to the screen. Of course she is. she plays Crash Bandicoot, Minecraft, of course, yes, and Need for Speed. She's actually pretty good at Need for Speed. You know, she's a lot more adept at her, you know, than I was at her age, obviously. But I'm hoping she's going to get into Spyro when I get it, and.
I know I play Crash Bandicoot.
Yes, you do play Crash Bandicoot. Eh? And the racing game. And Minecraft. Is Minecraft your favourite? Yes. Minecraft is her favourite game.
And you loaded my favourite.
I did. Eh? I can't wait for Spyro. Just 1.5 weeks. Is this game scary? Oh, hang on. I'm running out of oil here. Let me go and back to the other realm. It has tense moments. You're probably asking the wrong person if the game is scary. I kind of get thrilled by scary games rather than, like, get scared. I'm not scared very easily. So, it has its tense moments. I'm enjoying it so far. The story is pretty good. Excuse me. And you know, there's a lot of like different variations of gameplay. You've got your normal investigation, walking around, finding clues and stuff, and there's loads of clues to find. But there's also like stealth. Like at the moment, I'm in a different realm, as you can see, and I switch between the two different ones with this lantern in this part of the game. But in the other realm that I keep going to, jump scares, not so many. No, it's more of like if you mess up, you could die or get seen, and you have to start from the last checkpoint again, kind of thing. It's more horror themed than jump scares. Not many jump scares in this at all, to be fair. Like at the moment in this realm, I'm kind of doing my best to kind of avoid a creature called a shambler. He's lurking around somewhere. I think I can hear him, and I've seen him. But oh Jesus! Okay, I take my words back. That wasn't a jump scare. That was probably the first one, dude. Oh my god. Ah. Shit. Okay, we're in this office. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, really? Okay, so I don't even think this thing is actually, I don't even think this thing is actually even hunting me. I think it's just...
It looks like things are back to normal.
It's alright now, you can look again, Andrew. I'm back in the real world, there's no scary things here. Oh, it's brilliant. That is probably one of the only jump scares I've ever experienced. And I think it's kind of like only because you anticipate... I'm watching the entire time. I think it's because you anticipate that thing being there and you can hear it in the background, and just for it to like pop up and show up in front of you, you know, it just means you could have died at like any moment. Really? Aw, how's she doing anyway? Yes, baby. These doors are probably going to be locked like they were for Colden. Yeah. So the only door again is this one. This is probably going to be bloody stealth. Oh Christ, Charles, you're going to pull the headset out of my... Hang on. Where am I? That was a cell I just walked out of. Hang on, sweetie. You're pulling on the wire. Thank you. There we go. Can you go sit over there? No? Okay. Which way do I go? Left or right? I'm gonna go left. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, really? Are they joining her? That's great. I'm so jealous.
It never
I love
ends.
that part of the world. It's one hell of an experience and an opportunity. Is she enjoying it over there? Oh wow, that one's really dark. Could just be because it's not in the light. Oh, hello.
Damnation.
Damnation!
That's me.
Damnation. Oh.
Oh God!
Calm down, Piers.
I gotta get out.
Oh, Korean barbecue is amazing. I'm having a panic attack. Calm down. Breathe. Oh.
Pierce! I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
It's that green gas, I'm telling you. Creepy ass game.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
No.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Yes, baby. Can mommy have her coffee bit, please? Oh, bye-bye, Dr. Colden. Rail, look.
It can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Don't think killing him is gonna do anything. People in this game don't stay dead.
Colden?
Seriously, the police officer died, or so-called died, came back. I mean, that is a corpse, come on. Right, what have we... Oh, I'm sorry. Old Cthulhu-ish stuff there. I have no idea what's going on yet. Don't know why people keep coming back. This is the only door I can go through. I don't think I'm summoning them, but it definitely has a lot to do with the cult of Cthulhu. I stumbled upon some ritualistic cult stuff happening earlier on in the game, and the guy running it had like all tentacles and shit. It was like some creepy hentai. But it's got something to do with this woman's paintings that I'm investigating. She paints stuff and then, I don't know, they like become portals, or they drive people crazy, or stuff. And she paints these like horror scenes. Oh yeah, it's on the PS4 as well. I'm thinking of getting the Sunken City, which is also very much like this. It also surrounds like H.P. Lovecraft, Cthulhu lore and stuff. That one might be good as well. I have a funny feeling the yeah, it's on the PS4. I think this is Sarah Hawkins, the woman I'm looking for. I'm busy trying to play Outlast, but I got stuck. Not stuck per se, but I got this. And then I thought, meh, I'm not going to carry it on for now. I'm going to finish this first.
What did they do to you? Can you speak?
So this is the painter I've been looking for.
Sarah.
The Curse of Sarah trophy. Cha-ching.
He gave him the gold and I, the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here,
Okay,
but
well,
no. No,
Once she's done talking.
Let's get you out of here.
it comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's as of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Valid SAN requirements.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible
So
consequences.
basically, I'm a detective
All
who's
right.
been
Come with me.
commissioned
He
by
will
this
know.
woman's father.
He will find us.
Who
One
was
more reason to
actually
hurry.
meant to have died in a
Have I
fire
seen you
with her
before?
family, her husband,
Can
and
you walk?
her son.
Maybe.
Then let's
And
go
she was a
before
famous
your husband
painter on
finds
this
us.
really remote island, and apparently her paintings brought about the
It
curse,
was in your studio.
What?
which was
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
yes, I've just found her in this like otherworldly asylum. Well, I don't even know if it's otherworldly.
You mean the guards?
I can't even run. So yeah, I've just found her. Not sure how this guy is meant to be an alcoholic, but I've tried to stay sober.
Oh no.
There.
I've tried to stay sober throughout the whole game.
Wait.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh yeah. I don't know. Don't know where I'm going. Alright, so basically just explain even better now that I can concentrate. Yeah, so that guy there, he's been brought, not brought, he came to this island looking for this woman, or at least clues into her death, and now he's actually found her alive. But up until now, it's just been like trying to investigate the links between what's going on here on this island. There's apparently a lot of insomnia and stuff happening, and funny things like that. But then if you've got Cthulhu there in the background, which is apparently an old pagan god, god of the sea and god of dreams, and that's probably why everyone's got insomnia, because he plagues them. And that's what the cult or religion used to be on this island, because they used to be a bunch of whalers, so they used to worship
It
this
was in
old
your
sea god.
studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
Maybe I should have run the other way. I don't know.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Come on. Yeah, it's a pretty good story.
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
Okay, so I should have gone down this way. Run, bitch! Okay.
Wait.
Have you ever played like Necronomicon,
green.
the first one? On
The
PS1?
decaying
It was
one.
also an H.P. Lovecraft.
The
game.
gas.
Yes.
Well, I should say a game based on
It's
H.P.
not good
Lovecraft's
for living
work.
beings.
Very
We
similar.
don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
God, this woman walks so slowly. This guy in this bloody lantern, tell you what. Looks like there's some sort of lift. Okay. Take it we're turning this off or on or whatever.
I'd
Yeah,
be better
I'm
off
having a lot
finding
of
a
fun.
tool.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Same guys that make Vampire. I kind of think they use the same voice actor for Dr. Reed as well. I don't know if you've played Vampire,
Perfect.
but it's by the same people. So it's got that Victorian. It's set in like just after World War One, but it's Still got that sort of like
All right.
old
That should do it.
horror appeal.
Let's move.
Quite enjoyed Vampire, even though I made a lot of mistakes. Focus. I think rather than going
Where the hell do you think you're going, woman?
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
That's her husband.
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience. Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
Oh, why do I feel like something's gonna happen like that?
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Okay. Can you lie on this side of mommy, Rob? Because
Edward!
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
that's one.
How dare you?
How can I ever hope to do this? Oh, like, what do I need to do?
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck? For her safety was throwing her in this rat hole. I hid her well enough. You let Fuller play with her. Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her
I think
identity,
there's a lot of things that you have to do
power
in one
is
medium
what
class something like that.
threatens her.
If there is a medium class, because there's a lot of things that you can't actually
What?
do. If you haven't got the
Sarah
skills
has
for
seen
them.
things,
Okay,
has
forgot about my
made
skills. I might
things
have
you
to.
can't even begin to imagine. You'd still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am. She needs help. No. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her. Then we get rid of its members. You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island.
Oh, I wonder if it's
She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her. Don't! No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Where did you get the axe from? I know, right? Like, Thanks for stepping in there a bit late. Right, chapter 9. Still chapter 9. I thought I just finished chapter 9. Anyway. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife was revealed that the man under his monstrous appearance tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition. Summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce was know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
Oops, that's a problem right there.
My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine!
Yeah, that's how she was meant to have died. But, yeah, apparently only the son perished.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
What was that? 2 CP. Just gonna quickly, I've got 10 CP. Christ. Okay. Well, I can't upgrade these. Investigation. I'm going to. Oh, okay, off you go, my sweetie. Oi, 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 oi.
Can you come?
I'm right here. Don't worry about mommy, okay?
Come here.
Mommy's right here, okay? 6 there, 6 there, 6 there, and 6 there. I'm gonna go spot hidden for now. Oh, no. Let's validate that first. Okay, so these are the traumas I've been through. But my sanity is at least still stable. That's good. Yeah, I think that was. Alright, that's alright. Oh, thank you for tuning in anyway. And I'll see you later. I'll be streaming Spyro sometime. Yeah. every now and then. I've tried to slowly get back into streaming, so you'll see more of me. Oh, my sanity's running out. Why is your feet funny? You got pins and needles. That's why. It's just the circulation getting back to your feet, my honey bunny. Yeah? Cool, yos. Have a good day then. There we go. No worries, we'll do. Ta! What is it, my honey bunny? It's just pins and needles, darling. It'll go away. Just give it some time, okay? What is it, puppy? I've still got it. A poker. Would you like some Team Bickies? Hmm? Okay, let mommy pause here. And yes, I'm busy. It's busy. Once this video. Okay, see? I'm gonna pause. We're gonna make some tea and coffee. Yes. It already saved, my baby. Yes. Come. Why? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make myself some coffee and my little one some tea. Yes, and Team Bickies. Yes, of course you can help. Come, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. All done. See?
It's 18 sweet. I ate it. I ate it last night.
Oh, my coffee, hang on. Speaking of coffee. Okie dokie. Already chokey. Pop that there, pop that there. And we're back. Freshly caffeinated and ready to go. What's wrong, baby? Go drink your tea and have your biggies. Come on. Right, we're back in the mansion. What is it, darling? Yeah, that's fine. That's why you eat your biggies in them and they let cool down.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
What now, Rio?
Tummy ache. I have a tummy ache.
You can't give up.
You've
Even
eaten all
knowing the
biscuits,
stakes.
Kitty. Just sit down
Yes,
quietly.
thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Yes. I don't know where his office is. I'm only assuming I'm going the right way. Ah.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins. That imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something.
I know you
An
did.
amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Your feet get funny.
That's right.
And your feet get pins and needles.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet,
Go lie down.
bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
A bust. It's not that one. put it on you then, my honey bunny. Oh my god, you were being so lazy. There we go. Oh, fuck's sakes. Oh, help me, Rael. There we go.
This is a special blanket when I was a baby.
It was your special blanket when you were a baby. Okay. I love you too, my baby. Let's check downstairs first. I can always go upstairs from here. Who's that now? Oh, it's him.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie.
That's alright. You
I mean Dr. Colden.
kinda, if you, I don't know, if you
had
want
any
spoilers
news?
for the next part of the game, then you can watch the first half of this video, like, because that was intense. You're gonna enjoy that bit. Unless you got further, I don't know how far you got last night. About Mary, I mean...
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
Oh, how far did you
I'm
get?
not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
How far did you
It's that
get?
slug Fuller.
I've just passed
swear I'll
I've
shoot
just
him.
found Sarah.
What do you say,
I don't know
Pierce? Are you with
Oh
me?
wow, you got quite far. Okay.
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this story of destiny?
I'm still in chapter 9.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to wait for some mystical intervention. I'll take care of him. Myself.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Okay.
I prefer to be alone.
I wanted to talk to you some more. Okay, so I'm trying to find this bust. I'm just gonna troll around the house and... Oh, hang on. Forgot that was there. Let's go check that one out. That one doesn't have a beard. Beardy beard. Probably in a significant room. Yeah, there's a lot of busts. Oh, hang on, there it is right there. That's the bust. I'm just gonna look around here.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Oh. Memory. What is it?
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
You hungry? Okay, here we go. Fresh water. Yes. Oh, not that thing again.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler? How did she react? Was she afraid? Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Crazy bitch.
If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos,
That's the English language,
I must find it.
Multiple meanings for one word. And such. Oh. Oh, come on. I was just there. Back to the bloody... Nothing in here. It's all dark as shit. Back over here. You know, I would have looked there in the first place. I mean...
This is the amulet
it's like a
that
shrine.
Drake was looking for.
Premonition. Interesting. Okay, just keep it with you for later, okay? I have an urge to remake this house in The Sims.
Ah, it's you again.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
More CP. I think I can now upgrade my investigation. Oh, no. It wasn't investigation, what was it? Spot hidden, that's what it was. What is it? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, there we go. Right, next will be eloquence. Insane. Oh, no, I keep forgetting to validate. Yeah, it is a bit, I suppose it's your typical European mansion, I guess. Look at my sanity, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm psychotic. Why am I psychotic? I was saying just a moment ago. Oh, God, Lord.
It's you again.
That's all.
All in good...
All in good time. What's she doing there?
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you
Oh,
seen that's so
spelling
terrible
mistake there.
you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Pierce! Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
I haven't done anything.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care
what
about
fire
your
is Riverside?
stories. Save them for the judge.
I'm confused.
You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
When did it burn down? It hasn't burned down for me. I never witnessed a fire. Oh wait, no, yes I did. Beg your pardon. When you get down into like it's not the boiler room, but it's like a furnace room? More sober than Zadok Allen. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. I'm like, when did this fire? Yeah. When Charles attacked. I bet you the witness is a damn doctor. Or it's Colden, I don't know. The whole thing about death and resurrection is kind of strange in this town.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Insulting behavior, last time I checked, wasn't a crime.
I did it! I think that's awesome!
Listen, Chief West, I realize that I'm in your jurisdiction, and that you don't like guys like me. However, I think that these accusations are exaggerated and that we would benefit from working together.
If that means a confession from you and therefore less paperwork for me, then we've got a deal.
I'm serious. Can't you see what's going on right under your nose?
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
Which one?
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Not even a bed or a toilet?
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Who's there?
Oh, what? I can't breathe underwater, dude.
I am the one men named Leviathan.
I'm not even a bucket.
Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence. Excellent. Your mind has begun to expand. Your dreams have been gently shepherded by the being they call the Oracle. But it is your curiosity and your fate that have led you up to this moment. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her? Where is the Oracle?
The dreamlike
Is she
investigation.
not the very object of your quest? I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the Dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The Shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
Why did she summon it in the first place?
Algernon, come back!
Oh, what's further down over there? Let's have a quick exploration.
Is Algernon and the Shambler. No way back.
Great. God, she's short.
How many are there? How many are there? I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
They all been killed by the Shambler. Oh, there's Cat.
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you...
Oh, the sandwich again.
Open! Open up! Open this door!
It's here.
Oh,
The beast is within our reach.
I'm
Are you sure
hunting
you
it
want to
down.
do it?
Let's go.
Quickly, come with me!
No, I don't know if I can actually Oh, I can't actually access Pierce's thing now.
How do we kill it?
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I will make the glyphs visible so you can revoke them.
Oh, really? Okay.
By doing so, this zone will be protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
Okay, so find and destroy the first glyph.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
It's in here somewhere. It's difficult to see.
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The Run! The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah. The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on. have the symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Oh, bugger. That's not fair. Bastard. Oh, I've got to finally destroy
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
Crap. Asshole. He comes through that one. There must be hang on, there's got to be another way I can get around.
I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions. The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him. When matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
That's what I've been doing this entire time, dude. Oh man. Okay, third one. I'm gonna go this way. You feel me? Alright, bear with me 1 second, just gonna go and get some food for my baby. Would you like some of your curry from last night? What would you like to eat then?
Dinner time.
You can have it now. Okay, what do you want then?
It's over now.
No, it's not. I put it away for you. Do you want it or do you want something else?
Something good, but...
What would you like? Come on. What would you like to eat, Drea? There's toast, sandwich, porridge.
Porridge.
Porridge, okay. gas. Gets so hot that it turns to gas.
Then gas is... Oh, look! Look at that diamond shape. Look. Look at there.
It's just pretty. Really. It's like a special kind of rock. You make jewelry out of it.
And it looks like a diamond. And this is a
Alright, let's go
diamond.
wait for your courage to cool down.
A diamond necklace.
Mama, it's a cartoon of you. Alright.
And then you follow me.
Okay. You need to wait for the porridge to cool down, okay? It's very hot. Okay? I'll put it over here by your tea, okay?
The screen's pointing at me.
Let's see what's on cartoons today.
Peppa Pig, please.
I don't know. Well, we'll see if Peppa Pig is on. Otherwise, we can't. Okay? Burr. This TV is insufferable.
The TV is naughty. Now stop it.
You were having a relationship with him.
Hang on.
Elderly man in the building. Leonard Odets. We know that you look down on him every day. Your sister confessed to a fact.
Teen Titans?
Peppa Pig.
There is no Peppa Pig, Beth.
Go on Netflix.
Okay, fine.
They were the ladies. N-E-T-F-L-I-X. Netflix.
That's right, that's how you spell Netflix.
And they're all a cartoon.
You want Peppa Pig? Heaven help me with this insanity.
Yeah. I don't want to watch Peppa Pig.
You want to watch Animal Mechanicals?
That one. I love Peppa Pig. And there's also Animal Mechanicals Online one.
There you
And
go.
there's also Animal Mechanicals Online one.
Yeah. Oh, I'm scared. Sorry about that. I'm back now. Just had to do mommy stuff. There was oil inside the mansion, so I'm wondering if we could have slowed him down back there too, but they didn't mention it in a hint. That's true. You only kind of get the ability to brighten your lamp back when you go back to the Institute, don't you? Well, I suppose there's a second playthrough to find all that. Okay, where were we? Okay, we were going for the third and final glyph.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
I imagine it's probably this way. Just get the feeling. That's probably like out of the way somewhere.
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
A lot last one was up here though. Because he came through here and I turned around and went the other way. Oh, Christ. Alright, dude, I'll find it. Just give me a second.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
Oh, why is my video not... Hang on, I don't know if this is...
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
Between the two worlds... Yeah, so did I. For a little while I was like, just switching between the two worlds. Maybe it's up there. No, this is the first one.
The glyph is near. I'm sure of it.
Well, if it is, dude, I am not seeing it. Wait, hang on.
We're almost there, Sarah. Only one glyph left to find.
You idiot! You prick.
Now is when matters get complicated. I must breach the barrier to ward off the...
Oh no! Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly!
Released. It's killing me before I've even been released. Unless I've got to face it. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. You little cheeky son of a...
Release me now! Algernon!
Done! Quickly! Bring him towards me!
I read that a little too late. I was
Do you hear something?
Yeah.
I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah! No!
Algernon. My old friend. It's too late.
No. Oh, this crazy ass bitch. Just hit her and knock her out.
You must resist! Please! Don't!
Just knock her out. Oh, I think it had to do with... Oh, did he get dragged in for you? Oh, I used the... I thought maybe helping him with the lantern. While he was doing my lantern. So I thought maybe that might hurt him or something. You let go of him. Alright, so the crazy bitch has gone to the painting. Sarah Hawkins, together with Algernon Drake, managed to permanently drive the dimensional shambler back at the end of a fierce battle. However, this feat of strength cost her what was left of her self-awareness. She has succumbed to the call of the myth. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the shambler anymore. Really? She didn't care. Oh man. I'm not sure I like many of the characters in this game. Just want to kind of slap them. Pierce is alright. Algernon's alright. The Dr. Colden was alright.
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Baldy man.
Did our guest enjoy our hospitality?
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Oh, come on,
Are you
guys.
stupid? Don't you understand? Those goddamn idiots.
He was sleeping on the bench? Poor guy. Oh, I'm back underwater again.
Truth Seeker. I find you again. As promised, I come back to reiterate the offer of truth.
I succumbed last time.
As your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see your world and the ones that live in it as they truly are?
What? Right, Wheel of Fortune. I'm just gonna close my eyes.
Come, Truth Seeker.
I just closed my eyes and literally just chose anyone.
Follow the path of the ultimate truth.
Oh, I wonder if I take too long if I drown.
I thought we were made of the same stuff, Detective. Fighters. Survivors. I never would have thought you so naive. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing. Your army buddies, the villagers, me. We're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
Oh! I knew I never liked it.
I can't go to sleep. Keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? That pain in my chest as if I was being skewered. Hurtless, cold, silence. Then I wake up in a hospital bed alive. That voice whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
I get the strange impression that she's just a hard ass.
I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if you will be my doom or my liberation. This fate, it may have been written for both of us, but I will fight for what is right.
Your idea of what is right, madam, is very skewed. There I go, back into another person's body. Cat.
Dom, what happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two Egypts have to say.
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse. They killed Chief West.
What?
And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've got nothing to do with it.
I want to know everything about the corpse over there, or I swear you will meet the same end.
If we speak to you, we're dead. If we don't speak to you, we're dead.
What? No!
Listen, miss, we didn't see what happened, but we heard. Noises and talkings, like. We've been betrayed.
By whom?
Go, look at the body. You'll find out for yourself.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom. Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be talking about the old boat repair workshop.
Yeah, they've done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey.
How do you know they killed him?
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
Scurvy dog always threatening us.
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them. A bunch of liquor sponges aren't going to lay down the law around here.
I'll take a look at this workshop.
What's wrong, baby?
Join me when you're
You
finished.
try your oats, see if it's full enough to eat now. Just careful, take a little bit, okay? And stir it. Right, let's have a look-see. Good girl.
Little block. Just a little block.
Hang on, before I go in, I'm just gonna have a make sure I haven't missed any sort of like clues and stuff around here.
Teddy block. Little block.
Okay. I imagine she's not really into investigating anything other than the body right now. Of course she's a master lockpicker. Hang on, that's Mr. Baldy Man, keeping me in prison.
If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him. Someone moved the corpse here. Where did the murder happen? We came from here. Down the stairs.
I didn't see these bloody lots.
So this is where West was killed. What's that?
What is that?
What the fuck is that? Where did it come from?
Okay.
He wasn't alone. Who were those guys?
I recognize this voice actress. What am I meant to be examining? Look at these guys. No. Oh, there we go.
There's only one man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
What's going on outside?
Oh. Okay. What? Oh, I love how this game just throws you into certain situations without any sort of, like, warning. Keeps things interesting, I guess. Leviathan returned to torture Piers with a new vision, one in which the detective will see through Cat's eyes.
What's going on outside?
Oh, come on! How the fuck are you meant to... How are you meant to aim? I'm shooting these guys.
Outside.
This is my last warning.
Okay.
Next one who comes close gets one in the head.
Don't know why that didn't work the first bloody time.
What the hell?
Dom, get out of here.
Go! I'll cover you. Die, you filthy rat!
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't know why they were just like not. I mean, I was shooting them, no different to what. So I just moved around, guns blazing. Ah, okay. Pierce saw Kat's worrying discoveries through her eyes. While she was searching for the murderer of a cop, she was attacked by some of the island's inhabitants. Pierce has yet to find if she did make it. Damn it. Oh my god, these loading screens. Looking forward to it.
Piers, wake up.
What happened?
Take that weapon, you'll need
Bradley.
it. Ah!
What? Tell me.
My head. They're coming into my head.
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself together.
Slapping her.
Got me. I can't resist any longer.
Do you remember the cultists we saw under the Hawkins house? I saw them on the docks.
Yes. You've been in this cell for days.
Listen, I think they are responsible for your affliction.
I was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, unable?
She left with the bookseller. He came back alone. Told me she couldn't resist the call. The doctors told me later they saw her going in the direction of the whaling station.
Damn it!
I'm turning, Pierce, into one of those things.
No! Keep fighting, you rat!
Just put him in the cell and lock him up.
You have to end this. Do it. Kill me.
Enough killing.
Now go. We will see.
You died then. I'm not gonna kill him. Maybe. Probably better to just
Sarah
throw him
Hawkins
into the...
was going to the whaling station.
I wonder if I can get through this without killing anybody. So yeah, I would have put him in the cell and just locked him up. Even if it is just for his own safety. Can you get through here without...
Stop. Oh God. No. What am I doing?
I don't want to kill these guys. Is there a way to get through without... How do you avoid them? Those guys are walking off, so... I was hoping I could get by without killing anybody.
Could I have saved him?
Go! Die!
Oh well, you know what? Fuck it.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
And when they found me, they ate my flesh.
Oh.
And my flesh granted them powers and revelations. You are getting closer, Truth Seeker.
I think I know what happened. When they say, if you go back to the beginning of the game, they talk about the Great Catch and how they managed to find this huge disfigured whale. I don't think they found a disfigured whale. I think they found, I don't know, maybe something like Cthulhu or Cthulhu himself, and then they ate him, or the flesh of his physical being, and then became like crazy.
The most precious gift of all. The truth. The ultimate truth about life.
So he has been using ink to heal his patients.
Life, that it will only be a matter of time before I know how to create it. It will be the end of gods, be they ancient and powerful.
That would explain why Bradley came back to life. And Dr. Colden. Okay.
Seeker is not your savior. Stop using your powers and never again approach the Cthulhu.
he's the Oracle. What's Fitzroy got to do with it all? He's the head of the goddamn cult in the first place. Oh, okay.
You need a truth seeker. Someone with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams. This gift will lead him to this island. As I am the Oracle, I speak for him we cannot name.
Voldemort!
Track the truth like the bloodhound you are.
What has she done?
Bloody Captain. I'm not dying in this rat hole. Come on. If I find him...
Cat's up here somewhere.
What are you still doing here, Detective?
I need to go to the whaling station.
It's locked. You'll need a key to get there.
Right.
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
You were chasing Fitzroy, but now you're here, injured.
How do you know? There were too many. Got us. If I don't get something to stop the bleeding, I'm a goner.
I'm coming back with a first aid kit.
Hurry up. I won't last long.
Oh Christ. First aid kit, first aid kit, first aid kit, first aid kit, first aid kit. First aid kit. Where would I find that in here? I don't think I'll find it in here, to be honest. Let's just check anyway. In the bathroom. There might be one. I think I know where I might find one. Why didn't I come up this way rather? Well, as long as I would have had to have gotten past. I'll close the door just in case someone coming in.
What happened here?
Can't get into the bar.
How many died because of this madness?
Someone's horse got so scared of the fire it ran itself to death. Oh my god. Who doesn't bring their horse in though? Who leaves their horse out on a night of fireworks? I never understand people who don't stable their horses at night. Just leave them in the paddock.
Who's there?
Oh, Bobby. So sweet. Shut up. The abomination, eh? I don't know if I'm meant to be killing these people or not. To be honest, I don't care at this point. Anyway. There's got to be. And you can because you... Oh shit, you run out of bullets? Ah, great. Where's this first aid kit though? Yeah, I know. I mean, in where I'm from, it is. Give me the remote, Bubby. Where's the remote? Oh, it's there on the blanket. Pass me the remote on the blanket there. Yeah, in where I'm from, it is banned. You're not allowed to buy it. They don't sell it. No, the square one, baby. Yes. Yeah, you can't buy it. It's completely illegal to have. You have to have a license as a company if you want to do like a fireworks display. But as a civilian, it's the OK button. As a civilian, you're not allowed to buy them because of animal cruelty and what people used to do with animals. It's the button in the middle, darling. So, yeah. Oh, give here, Rael. There. Gotta point it at the TV, darling. So, I don't know why. I was quite surprised that it's legal here to buy. That it wasn't out. Yeah, that it hasn't been banned already. Do you have any... Pardon me, do you have any idea where the first aid kit is? I mean, I don't want to...
Hey, you! They got the boss. Nasty wound. I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the Hawkins warehouse.
Never mind.
But there's one of those poor bastards in it. Too dangerous.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, come on, man! Give me a fucking chance! That's annoying. As you press... Oh, come on! All the way from here? Oh, fuck's sake. That's annoying. Yeah, I found it, but Jesus. Doesn't exactly give you much time to actually get in there and...
How many died because of this madness?
Move your bum, come along now, move your bum. At least I know where I'm going now, not just wandering around.
They got the boss. I wanted, but there's...
I'll see...
Lure this guy out. Look around. It's this warehouse. Yeah. Of course it all could be warehouse, isn't it? Okay, let's look at first aid kit and go. Emergency case.
This should enable me to stop Kat's bleeding.
Hope his boss will have more luck.
Can I help you? Where? I'm right here.
Shit. They're going to the whaling station. I'd better hide and wait until they're gone.
That was close. How did you find it before, Cat? I'm not too worried about them, to be honest. Oh, I didn't know you had a choice. You could go to the bookstore first or not. I just going on. I'm pretty sure I was taken to the bookstore, right?
Go get me a first aid kit. I might have something for you.
Here, take it.
Right. The entrance to the whaling station is behind the Hawkins warehouse.
Bootlegger's key. Thank you. You're not gonna come with me and help me? Oh, suit yourself. I wish there was a way to tell how many bullets you had left. That piece of information is quite handy. Be around this way then. Why can I come here? through without being detected.
Empty.
Shit. Okay, now we're out of bullets. Well, pick it up, Rael. You're right. You're like. Okay, the cultists are distance. Oh Lord. Don't do that to me. Oh. Yeah, I think maybe you're meant to run out of bullets here. I can't go any further in.
It's happening.
This must be the waiting station. Yeah, I think maybe it gives you unlimited up until then, and then tells you you've got no bullets at a certain point. Pierce crossed the docks, where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends. All over the place, Levi.
I'm watching.
Rhea, do not talk to me like that, please. That's rude. I'm just reading something. Do not talk to me like that. Pierce crossed the docks, where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends. All over the place, Leviathan's slaves were wandering in search of a victim. After fighting his way through and after discovering the truth about the origin of the cult and its founders, Pierce finally reached the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sarah Hawkins before she does something bad. I know. What, the little Rael? She's a cheeky little sod. You are cheeky. She's told me to shush because she's watching her cartoons.
Hither thou shalt be free. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
He sounds like Bat-Dad, now that I think about it. I don't know if anyone knows Bat-Dad on YouTube.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door. A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back. Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Detective Historian Trophy. There are the last entries. These are the last entries of the pastor's wife. Her husband ordered his faithful to come together for a final ceremony in the honor of Leviathan. She fears that the pastor will ask them to sacrifice themselves to this abomination. She tried to escape. This is probably why her body was found in a cave under the mountain. Oh, there's something I can look for in here. Something green. Maybe not actually in this room. No. Oh no, actually in that room. Okay. I fear it's possible. Oh, hang on. Let me just close this one. I fear it's possible that my hide or find ability might not be high enough. Oh, come on, people. This is going to drive me crazy if I don't find this thing that I'm meant to be looking for. There's something in here. Ha!
Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
Friday the 4th of June 1847, 53 North, 53 West. We are starving. The fish seems to have deserted these waters. If I don't quickly find an answer to this crisis, Fitzroy could well set off a mutiny. Each day more and more men believe in his tales of a miraculous catch. Merciful God help me. Wednesday the 9th, June 1847, 57 North, 51 West. We sighted an enormous whale further to the south, the biggest we've ever seen. Fitzroy keeps telling the men that this is the miraculous catch he promised them. We will catch it and bring it back home to feed our family. Yeah, that'll do me. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, give me the remote. Give me the remote. Where's the remote? Find the remote for Mommy and I'll make it louder for you. Office key. Oh, more hidey-hideys. There we go.
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
He was a sailor? Wednesday 23rd of June 1847, 33 North, 53 West. Hang on, this is like 1800s, like 60, 70 years from this time date. How is Fuller still alive? Unless it was an ancestor? Actually, now that I think on it, I don't think that was his father in the picture. I think eating the meat healed him of his peg leg. Wait, 33 North, 53 West. The morning is biting cold. This creature made us work hard. Half of my crew is dead. I've never seen such a thing. I do not even know how to describe what happened. It's as if the creature was talking inside our heads. Some of my men went crazy and jumped overboard. This thing is not a whale. It's far bigger. I don't even know how to describe it. It practically gutted our ship with these tentacles. I don't know how my harpoon finally pierced the skull of this monster. The crew is in a sorry state. Fuller looks after the injured, but some will not recover. Giant squid? It's not uncommon for giant squids to have taken ships down.
sharp enough.
Hey mate, if you hit hard enough, it doesn't have to be sharp. Why don't you take that? That looks way sharper. Get creative.
Doesn't work. It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
Ooh, Friday 27th June 1847, 37 North, 63 West. The whole crew has descended into madness. They speak of dreams, vision of a nightmarish city and of a sleeping god. Madness. I locked myself in my cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Fitzroy has 12 men on his side. They sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them to their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, to have pity on our souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering. Here, but the second wheel didn't do anything. Yeah. It's like, what do you even do? Okay, let's open this. You should be able to get to the other side now. That's where I came in from. Right. Okay,
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging. I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
Ah, it is all becoming clear. Whoosh! Knock knock, motherfucker! The beast in the cave. Right, got some points. Let's see. Eloquence. I don't know if eloquence is actually worth anything at this point, but I'm sure I already started working towards one of them. Nah. How's my sanity doing? It's nearly empty. I'm gonna go crazy, yo. What's not to do with stealthing shit? Years of video gaming experience has told me I can climb this, and should. What is the cracking outside?
What is that thing? What is that thing?
Closer.
No. That voice. Sarah?
Are they still eating that creature? After all this time?
Hello. Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have deserted you is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Right, back here. Oh, okay. Whoa, why are you going crazy?
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
A forgotten photograph in the offices of the whaling station in the hands of the Scylla crew is present. Captain Fitzroy, Dr. Fuller, and his crew. It's dated 1857. I did not press triangle, I pressed X to fill up my oil. You stupid git.
While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain.
Thursday, 25th of June, 1847, 35 north, 59 west. Fitzroy encouraged the men all day. They are in shock and can't overcome the trauma. They say they can hear the screams of their comrades turn mad. Some of them hurt themselves in a desperate attempt to stop the visions that haunted them, others chose to embrace them. Fitzroy is one of the latter. He named the beast Leviathan because he believes in his biblical nature. I told them to get rid of it before it's too late. This thing is not the work of God. There's another...
An old log.
Monday, 24th of May, 1847, 42, voyage into history. 42 north, 70 west. We have sailed from the island of Darkwater towards the north. Sailors say that these waters are haunted. I don't believe in these tales. It's not a good time for us. My men haven't seen the slightest trace of a whale for quite a while. If the season doesn't improve, they will no longer wish to serve on the Scylla. Sunday, 30th of May, 1847, 47 north, 55 west. We are not the only hunters here. While we were looking for a prey, we found dead whales, a dozen of them, drifting, their entrails exposed. They had been shred as if they had been attacked by a huge predator. It's very strange. Perhaps it is a sign from God. Perhaps it is this good catch that we have long hoped for. We must find it, whatever the risk.
Belonging to the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones.
Excision of a madness stone. Beliefs and other superstitions have sometimes contributed to the development of medicine. Several centuries ago, it was thought that a patient with a mental disorder had a stone of madness in his skull. A trepanation of the skull and excision were thus performed. Sometimes the patient survived, sometimes he was cured. Today, the vocabulary has changed, but the methods a little less. Wow. Okay. Why is he going crazy? Is he just looking at that thing? Yeah, it's just looking at that thing. Okay. I'm gonna walk away now. They're eating this thing. Are they keeping it alive and chopping bits and pieces off of it? Why I can get behind here is a mystery. Should be able to lock it. Well, hey!
Perfect.
Learn to obey.
Oh, not here again. Come on. You know what would be funny? If I've been in here the whole time and this green gas is making me hallucinate. This entire time.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you. But not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see
Oh, yeah.
you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
Yeah, like in Sucker Punch, like everything is actually false, and I'm just being fed this hallucinogenic stuff. Oh, hello. Go on. brings people back to life and cures amputated limbs, apparently. But then, oh dear, I could have just eaten this crap out. You know what? Nah, 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 nah. I said no! What the hell?
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's
I did
flesh.
choose don't eat, right?
Who knows what I can make with you? I need your body for my research.
Oh, so you can't stop it. Give ya. Oh, sorry, babe. I didn't mean to. No, it's influencing me. Oh my god, what are you doing? It's making me do shit. Yeah, would you kindly
Killed it. A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
No, it doesn't prove nothing. Because I didn't want to do it. Oh.
Find the truth and be free.
Maybe it doesn't matter what door I go to. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. No, still back here. Probably the only door that doesn't materialize. Figured as much. Oh, okay, okay. That hurt me.
Nothing's happening.
Okay, there is actually only one there. Should be the first. Should be that one. This one here. Got it. You can see the real one in the distance. If you just keep an eye on it, you should be able to figure out which one is the real one and which one isn't. I think you can kind of figure it out, because you see there's no multiple ones over there, so I'm assuming that the others materialize. You just got to kind of keep an eye out for it. So it's the one that doesn't come from right at the top. I have a funny feeling. Yep, I thought so. Even the floor is a okay, so it's that one there. It's this one. Right, got it. And it's the one that comes from there. So I think it's this one. Nope. Shit! Okay. Oh, Christ. Okay, see, as you get close, then others materialize. It's the one facing outwards. Towards there. Okay. Okay. I thrive on games like this. I love puzzles. And finding patterns and stuff. So it's the one facing outwards, this one. Go. Right now, oh, I'll go try and get back now. Oh, it's materialized way back. Okay. That's done. There are only two. There are only two. Now... Yeah, he's like...
Pierce.
Fitzroy.
Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I won't go without a fight.
You're into it.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
In his awakening.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
Okay. Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station, and after a final confrontation with Leviathan, he passed out. Do you have any idea how many chapters this game actually has? I'm going to play a little bit longer. I don't have anywhere to be until later on in the afternoon, I think. So, play as long as I can. I'd like to finish this quite soon. I've managed to finish quite a few games before Spyro gets released. I've only got... well, I've still got a handful to finish, but... the main ones are getting there. Puzzles Yakuza that's coming up this month. on PS Plus. I'd like to download that. Maybe go visit Shibuya. All those places.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
I think that's Sarah. Good girl.
You are
It's
trapped.
Yes, you can.
Keep going.
That's Brady's voice.
My God.
This way. Stand up. Walk.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you?
You'd think he'd know better than to call out strangers at this point in the game.
Where am I? The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found. To our fallen crew members, they have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. This monument is gruesome. It always comes back to the Scylla. It was where it all began.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
Cthulu, Ilya.
When I was 8, my little brother fell from the apple tree. He was bleeding. I took care of him. That very day, I decided to become a doctor. I never reneged on my oath. That's what led me to Darkwater. The people here needed me. I died trying to save one of them. Help me give them a second chance. Embrace the power of this sleeping god.
You're out of your mind.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you? Yes. It is your destiny.
This painting. The investigation. I understand now. Like you, I was called here by a higher power.
Yes. All your choices had the sole purpose of preparing you for the final
I just get
decision.
so, like...
I must make a choice.
Not just make a choice. The right choice.
Not yet, but soon.
I just keep getting pulled into
We have
that,
one
like,
more thing to
gibberishy
accomplish.
language.
What is it?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, I feel her calling me. Let us not wait any longer.
Not yet. You have one last thing to accomplish.
No, please. I can't do it.
Do you understand what it is?
She has already fulfilled her mission. Worry about your own.
No. No.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
I'm actually wondering if I should have chosen option for this time.
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
You okay?
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Deeper into the abyss I go. This reminds me of the cave in Resident Evil 5.
I was back.
I know you are.
Are you on the
No, I'm not. I'm just going a little bit crazy. Alabaster Point. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world.
She is waiting.
I see what's in that stone. Very Stranger Things right now, just in green.
Come on.
Oh! Ah, Mr. Pierce. I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific
Oh, my
mind
battery's about to die.
inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal
I'll
vessel
play
of
until
my
my battery
conscience.
dies and then I'll have
To
another
you,
controller.
it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
Your blanket. There we go. There's it.
You stand up and yet here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Jealous much?
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
I'm almost there.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
I have seen things. Strange and horrifying, but always true.
Will you trust my words?
Yes.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Silence!
Alright. Well, let me know how that goes. Oh. Did I win? Did I save the world? Oh. And that is that, I guess. Yes, baby.
Did you win?
In a second, sweetie. Well, not sure how I feel about that ending. I'm going to see if there's anything after the credits, so I'm not going to skip it. Hopefully it's not that long. I want to see if there's any more information after all that. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. That's why I'm going to wait for the credits to end. Maybe, you know, there's like something afterwards. I don't know. I don't know if I beat the god or if it's, you know, I don't know. Original story, Mark Morrison. Script doctor, Justin Burns. A big thanks to Christina Cole, Sarah Hawkins, even on maternity leave. Because you ate all your Halloween candy. That's why. You have to wait till next year to get you some more. My Halloween bucket is empty. Of course it will be, honey bunny. Thanks for playing. That was nice. At least their credits were short. Aha, there we go.
We doubled the dosage as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good, thank you.
I knew it. It's all in my head. I knew it. I'm just tripping on pills. Right. I don't know if there's a new game plus, so let's have a look. New game? Let me just quickly do a quick search on the internet to see if there is actually a new game plus. Hmm? Yes. I know, they are. So Call of Cthulu New Game Plus. Is a new game plus for Call of Cthulhu? Let's see. If you win some of these challenges, Alright, so there is no new game plus, and then there is no chapter select. You've just literally got to play it through again with different skills to get different outcomes, I guess. I don't know how you could actually max all your skills out. So I don't know how you would actually go about doing it. But that's the game. It took about, if I had to think about how long has my stream been going for. So the last one was just under 3 hours. the last two were under 3 hours each. I'd say 2 hours and 15 minutes per one. Let me have a look. I have been playing for about 2 hours now. Yes, honey. What? Yes, of course, I'll get you some now, okay? Let me just say goodbye to the people on the internet and then I'll come see you, okay? Right, so, where was I? Yeah, so it took about less than 10 hours of what I would consider probably a lot of trial and error. You could probably speed run this in under 5 if you're not going for any of the clues and stuff. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, internet people. Yeah. Such is my social life. Right. I have no clue what to play next. I've got so many games I still need to finish. But I will probably go dark until the 13th, where I will play. I'm going to camp out. Well, no, I don't mean actually literally camp outside of game, but I will be there when it opens so that I can get my copy of Spyro immediately. Get home as quick as I can and start playing it because I am so excited for that game. So excited. But funny enough, not as excited as I am for Medieval. I cannot wait for that as well. So hopefully that will go down a treat. Right, so enjoy the rest of your Sunday, rest of your weekend, and those who are suffering Monday blues early, you know, you just gotta make it through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm only on 2 days of work and then I'm off for a week and a half. Right, so I'll see everyone soon. Thanks for tuning in and hope you have a great weekend. Bye bye.